Salute Start Me. I'm Sami Daoud. I come from Egypt. I'm 25 years old. I was the project manager of Start Me 2009 at the spring edition, where as I had the same role as Yuan is having right now with you guys, and I was asked to give a message to you guys through this video, but when I was thinking about it, I wasn't sure that I actually want to give you a message through a video, because I don't know, that's just me, but I feel that people lose connection with things because of technology. We just lose this whole personal thing of stuff. And the second reason is that I hope I'm good, but if I wasn't good in this message, that you will just forget it after 2 minutes after this message has ended. And that made me think that this is actually how many of us around the world just go with the flow with life, you know? You don't necessarily know the reasons why you decided to do things, or how you're doing them, or why you're doing them, or the way that led you to think about doing them. You just go with the flow, and you get trapped by some minor things, you know, like, yeah, I want to have fun tonight, or I just want to relax, or I just want to do this, or I just want to do that, but you just go with the flow to please yourself, to entertain yourself. In many cases, that's a very valid point, but sometimes we just need to have this stop. Like, why am I doing what I'm doing? Why did I choose this career? Or why am I talking about this right now? We should understand that life is much bigger and it's much complex, and that's the beauty of it, to just make it very simple and go with the flow. Sometimes it's needed, but it cannot be, in my opinion, needed for your life. You need to think how you think the way you think. Like, my father is a doctor. I can say I want to be a doctor because my father is a doctor and it's going to help me do stuff. But why did I think of that? Why did I make this kind of relationship? What kind of factors did I include in my thinking process and decision-making process? And that's what we call a mind shift. That's the message of Start Me, that we want to have a mind shift. Not changing what we think, but rather changing the way we think. In last edition, we managed through a course of 7 weeks to deliver trainings related to aspects affecting Romania, such as environment, such as politics, such as economics. We had external speakers who came and shared their perspective about the issue in hand, and then we had workshops with all the students to talk about them, to explore the questions behind them. It was more of a taboo because people don't necessarily talk about them, or they find it weird talking about them, or if they talk about them, they just take it from the surface. But people had fun, and I had fun, because I experienced something totally different. I experienced how Romanians are one of the greatest people on earth because they have this persistence that very few have. They have this amazingness that they want to achieve a lot of good things. They want to make sure that Romania is cool. If someone hears it, where are you from? I'm from Romania. They want to hear that, yeah, this is a very cool country. Because Romania has been underestimated by many factors, though it has great history, great art, great culture, and that's embedded in these people. I saw it in their eyes. But the problem was, there was apathy. It's not rated only because young people are apathetic, because I am young and I'm still a bit apathetic, but it's not about that. It's about the fact that I don't know, and I did not try to search for things. I didn't try to connect with people who have minds like me. I didn't try to connect with people from different cultures, different backgrounds, to see why are they the way they are, and how do they perceive me, and how can I change myself to do something better. I hope this Start Me will not pass with you guys like life does with many of us, just passes. I hope you have the chance to stop and think, meditate, contemplate about how you want to do things and the way you want to do them. And for that, I wish you best of luck, and I'm sure you're going to have great time, because I had great time back in the last edition. And بفتر. Buon semestre. Ciao.